What if the most disruptive camera of the year doesn't come from Sony, Canon, or Nikon at all? What if it comes from the one brand that's built its entire identity on moving slowly, deliberately, almost stubbornly? Leica doesn't chase trends, and it definitely doesn't rush releases. But the leaks surrounding the Q4 suggest something is different this time. We're talking upgrades across nearly every system in the camera, not just a spec bump here or there. So today, we're digging into what's reportedly coming, separating the solid leaks from the wishful thinking, and figuring out why this camera has photography circles buzzing louder than usual. Stick around, because the lens debates alone might change how you think about this entire lineup. Let's start where every serious photographer starts, the sensor. The Q3 already impressed people with its 60-megapixel full-frame sensor, so where does Leica even go from here? Current rumors point to a jump around 64 megapixels, though some sources speculate Leica could push even further into the 70 to 100 megapixel range. That higher number feels ambitious, so treat it as speculation for now. Impressed, what matters more than the megapixel count is what a next-gen sensor typically enables: better shadow recovery, wider dynamic range, and noticeably cleaner performance in low light. Reports also mention a new Maestro processor working alongside it, meant to handle the extra data without slowing anything down, while reportedly extending usable ISO further than before. And if Leica's signature color science carries through the way it has in previous models, expect that same rich, almost cinematic tonal quality straight out of camera. Here's where things could get genuinely interesting for anyone who's used a Q-series camera before. Leaks suggest the Q4 is getting an AI-driven autofocus system capable of recognizing eyes, faces, full bodies, and even animals, while tracking subjects through motion and shifting light. For street and documentary shooters, that's not a minor convenience. That could fundamentally change how confidently you shoot in unpredictable situations. But the leak generating even more conversation is stabilization. Sources suggest the Q4 could introduce 5-axis in-body stabilization, a first for this lineup. Paired with the optical stabilization already built into the lens, that combination could make handheld low-light shots and smoother handheld video far more achievable without extra gear. Leica has always leaned stills first, but the Q4 rumors hint that priority might be shifting. Reports point to improved 8K capability alongside 4K at 60 frames per second, plus support for L-log color profiles that would give editors real flexibility in post. Combine that with the rumored stabilization system, and you've got a jacket pocket camera potentially capable of genuinely smooth, professional-looking footage. Then there's the lens question, arguably the most debated topic in the entire rumor cycle. Does Leica keep the iconic 28mm Summilux, or does it finally shift focal lengths? Most signs point to the 28mm staying as the core identity of the Q-series, but there's growing speculation Leica might introduce a 35mm variant alongside it, similar to what we saw with the Q3. Nothing's confirmed, but the debate says a lot about how much this community cares about getting it right. Design-wise, expect familiar Leica DNA. Clean lines, that magnesium body, the same recognizable silhouette, but with meaningful refinements like improved weather sealing, dual card slots for the first time in the series, and a sharper viewfinder. Pricing rumors place the Q4 somewhere between $6,000 and $7,000, which sounds steep until you remember Leica isn't selling megapixels, it's selling an entire shooting experience. This camera is shaping up for professionals who need discretion and quality in one compact body, and for enthusiasts who see it as a long-term investment rather than a simple purchase. If you need zoom flexibility or you're working with a tighter budget, this probably isn't your camera, and that's fine. If even a fraction of these leaks turn out to be true, the Q4 could redefine what a compact full-frame camera is actually capable of. Which rumored feature are you most excited about? The AI autofocus, the stabilization, or that lens decision? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if this got you excited, and subscribe so you don't miss the moment this all becomes official.